here at Buzz TV. Great day for us. We caught up with Sin Quirin. Sin's got a new project, Three-Headed Snake, and well, this thing just kicks ass. We were lucky enough that we picked up a copy, digital download, but hey Sin, I heard those signed copies you blew through and there's no more of those anymore.
Yeah, we just got word this morning that they sold out of them. So it took like about a week or so, a little over a week, which I honestly wasn't even expecting that at all. I thought we would sell like 20 or so, and I figured we would hold on to the other 80. But yeah, I'm very, very surprised and very thankful and very humbled that people, got through all 100 of those and so quickly. So pretty cool.
It's a great thing, but let's dive into the whole thing. Three-Headed Snake, what got you around to doing a project like this and stepping away for a little bit and doing some more music?
It actually, the project started about 3 years ago, over 2 years ago. And long story short, I had written a few songs, in that classic old school metal vibe. And I was looking for a singer to work on them, with me. And they were honestly like just going to be songs that were just going to be for my own listening pleasure. I didn't intend to release them or anything like that. And so I found Johnny through a Craigslist ad. One of those musicians wanted.
Yeah, that's right. That's my favorite song off the track there.
And so that's how it started, man. I found Johnny a little over 2 years ago, and I sent him some demos. And, I started leaving clips on some of the social media stuff, and people started responding very positively. So I figured, why not? Let's release something, and let's see if people dig it, and if they do, great. If they don't, at least, we're happy with what we've done.
You've got some great players, in this thing, and you've kept it in-house somewhat a little bit and kept it all family, which is really nice. Let's share some love and let them know who's in the project if they haven't figured this out yet already.
Yeah, so we've got, obviously we have Johnny Ray on vocals. We've got Cesar Soto on guitar, who was also the other guitar player in ministry with me. We've got Derek Abrams on drums, who is the drummer in ministry. And then we've got Mr. D.B. Karloff, who is the bass player in Society One, and my old band member from Society One. So, I handpicked all these guys, clearly because they're amazing players, but more importantly to me, they're great people, they're great human beings. There's no drama with them, there's no ego, there's no bullshit like that. It's just a bunch of guys that really dig the music, and we enjoy playing this music, together. So.
And you hear it in the music. I mean, you guys are just so tight, but obviously you're family. And speaking of family, there's a video out for this, correct?
There is a video for the single called Wisdom Screams, which was directed by Mr. Matt Zane, who, is my old band mate from Society One. I've known Matt, going on 20 years now. And I was in Society One, from like 99 till about 2005. And we had our ups and downs, but we reconnected a few years ago, and I'm very happy for him. He's an amazing director. He knocked it out of the park with this video. It completely blew me away. It has far exceeded my expectations. I knew he was going to do a great job, and I knew the video was going to look great, but when I started seeing the rough edits, I was just like, holy crap, this looks like a huge, big budget video. He did an amazing job. Yeah,
Matt's the man. And again, you guys really need to go find that. I'd say get to Sin's page on Facebook. now I haven't checked, but I know it's out there. What is the website address for Three Headed Snake? Is it threeheadedsnake.com or?
It's I mean, right now it's just on Facebook and on Instagram.
And Bandcamp.
Yeah, and Bandcamp. And Bandcamp is threeheadedsnake.bandcamp.com. And you can also see our video on YouTube. Just type in Three-Headed Snake, Wisdom Screams, and the video will come up.
And you got to check it out. This thing rocks. Now, I see you guys in ministry. You're getting ready to go back out on the road. But is there any chance that Three-Headed Snake might do a surprise date here or there just to have some fun?
No. Unfortunately, we all live. Most of us live in different states in Three-Headed Snake, so it's quite an ordeal for us to all get together and be in the same place. But yes, ministry, we are going on tour next month. The tour runs from November 21st to December 21st, and it's a U.S. tour. And the goal and the plan is for Three-Headed Snake to release a full-length album next year, and then hopefully do some touring next year as well.
That was my next question about a full-length album, but I'm glad you got that out because, from what I have, and the 3 songs are great, I can't wait to hear some more. Obviously, I was playing a little, my favorite track right now is Money God, but then again, I just like the way you do that really nice soft stuff at the beginning before it really gets heavy. From an 80s guitar player point of view, I've always loved that little melodic tracks here or there.
Yeah, it's it's been a blast, man, going back to kind of my roots and the stuff that I was playing when I was, 19 years old and stuff. And it's stuff that never really left me. It's always, been there. Being in ministry, it's a different style of writing for me, and there's a different mindset. But this has been really cool doing this, and we have lots more music. Caesar's been writing a lot, for the project as well. So the full length is going to be really, really amazing. I can't wait to get more music out there.
We can't wait to hear it. So 2019, guys, expect something really big, a full-length album. You might even get some tour dates. But for right now, get over to the Facebook page, the Bandcamp. That's where I downloaded the digital download. You might get lucky. You never know. These guys might press a few more hard copies. The way they blew out, I could see there will be a want for them.
We'll see. We'll see in the future. But for right now, I mean, it was just those 100 that were signed by myself and Johnny, and they were numbered, and they included a custom Three-Headed Snake Sin guitar pick. So we'll see what happens in the future, if we happen to have any more CDs or if we do another run. But for now, that's it. But you can get the digital download for $5, on our Bandcamp.
And again, guys, $5. I'm pretty sure we throw that away good once a day, a few times a week on the most frivolous of stuff.
It's true, man. And I buy all the music, man, that I listen to. Constantly. I'm buying music left and right. And with a project like this, I mean, this is all self-funded. This all came out of our pockets. So it wasn't like we didn't even do like one of those. What are those things called where you raise money?
Oh, a GoFundMe or something like that.
I mean, we didn't even do that. I mean, nothing against those. That's great. But we didn't even do that, man. This was just self-funded. So every little bit that people purchase and if they get the download, all the people that bought the CD. I mean, we really appreciate it because that really is. It's just going back into what we put into it. So.
Well, that's kind of the road I was going. It's things have changed and they've gotten weird, but what people really don't get is when you do something like this, this comes out of your pocket. And even if you're lucky enough to be labeled up, the label, quote unquote, gives you money to make an album, but what people don't know, the label wants that money back. It's never a gift. There's always,
Absolutely.
and
that money has to be recouped and it has to be paid back. So it's almost like it's a loan It's not like the money's just being given away, which hardly happens. Record deals of the past are, pretty much non-existent now.
And that's the thing I try to let people know. It's the quote-unquote term rock star is very delusional in the sense of you might have some fame and people will know who you are and they see your face, but we don't have mansions, we're not driving the baddest cars, we have everyday struggles like everyone else.
Yep.
And unfortunately, if you're trying to get in the business these days, it's don't quit your day job because that's what's going to feed you. So that's why I really preach, spend the $5, get it, don't rip it off. Yeah, there's always a way to get something for free, but remember, nothing in life is free, and if you take too much of that, guys like this won't be able to give their art to the world anymore because they can't.
It's true. It's true. I mean, it's not, it's not like you said, we're not rich, we're not, driving this and that or living in mansions or whatever. I mean, we're day-to-day guys that are just trying to survive, and we happen to love music, and that's what we do. And it's becoming tougher and tougher to survive and make a living just doing what we love to do, and what in the past was able to. We were able to sustain ourselves and live off of the art of creating music, but it's become harder and harder. So now every little thing, like I said, every little thing helps, and we appreciate when people support.
So down here, there's going to be links. You can find everything you need to. Definitely pick it up. It's something that's worth listening to, but once you do, you're going to definitely put it in your phone. It's going to be part of your playlist. Three-Headed Snake. It's a project that you got to watch out for. Sin, it's truly a pleasure. I appreciate you taking the time because I know you're a busy guy. I know what your day gig is. So you got to handle it.
Always a pleasure talking to you, my friend.
For now, we're going to run. Safe travels with the ministry stuff. We'll be in touch soon. But for myself, for Sin, for Three-Headed Snake, you got to check this project out. We're out of here, guys. See ya.